we fight. Tomorrow, much of the country focused on how we eat, and we eat a lot on this one day. Now, there's a split view of that, whether you should be very cognizant of not treating this a day to pick out, but be careful. And others who say it's one day, calm down, just eat as much as you want. I love the latter camp, but I've got nutritionist Rachael Richardson with us right now. Rachel, what do you tell your clients?
Well, Neil, I tell them that, first of all, it's all about what they want out of their holiday. I think that there's definitely a place to merge both healthy eating as well as enjoying the holiday. And I think that so much of the holiday has to do with focusing on the gratitude that we have for our lives and also for our food. So part of the gratitude for the food means really slowing down and enjoying every single bite and not necessarily getting to the point of being stuffed ourselves like the turkeys that we're cooking.
Well, you know, Rachel, I know we haven't met, but I'm a big exerciser. It's just what I do. And this way it avoids things like heart surgery, that kind of, oops, I forgot it doesn't. But anyway, when I work out, this is routine. You know, a lot of people who do say, well, I can eat anything I want then because I work out. What do you tell them?
Yeah, that's not necessarily true. I definitely, of course, always recommend exercising. Not only does it help with the metabolism, but it helps with our neurotransmitter health, which helps us control our cravings and with our sleep at night. But at the same time, you know, exercise is extremely important for all aspects of health. So we definitely need to work that in. And at the same time, we need to know that our food plays the other major role in whether we gain weight and how our health starts to accumulate and whether we develop disease. So food is still very important. Exercise doesn't count for everything. We need to focus on both.
Right. You know, they have these now stand-up desks. I wonder if they come out with like stand-up eating, like you'd be at a treadmill eating, let's say, a full turkey. That's probably not happening just yet, is it?
I don't think so. I don't think that's happening. And not that we're supposed to be sitting relaxed. And actually, they say we're not supposed to even be really talking or thinking about anything stressful while we're eating, just focusing on the digestive process and really letting our bodies do the work that they need to break down the food and assimilate it into the nutrients that we need to be healthy and feel happy.
What about, let's say hypothetically you had major heart surgery months ago and you got to eat healthy or watch what you're doing. But there are others who will argue, well, it's only one day, who's going to notice? Because there are others who will just as quickly add everything in moderation so that you don't go right back to the hospital for a said operation that was hell on earth. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that if you've just had heart disease, Thanksgiving is the perfect time to start implementing, you know, really changing cementing our healthy eating habits. So there's every reason to include.
What would you leave out?
You mean of the Thanksgiving traditional dinner?
Yeah.
I don't know that I'd leave anything out, Neil. I think that everything in moderation is absolutely true. And I think that, you know, there's something called the law of diminishing marginal returns, which means that the first couple bites of the food that we eat are going to be the best bites that we experience. And after that, the enjoyment that we experience from bite 3, 4, 5, 6, and on gets less and less. So if we can focus on really enjoying those first couple bites of each of the items that we have, then I think that that's where it's at. So don't leave anything out.
Okay, just write that down. Just get this back to my family. Rachael Richardson says, don't leave anything out and go ahead and have, I think you said 12 servings of the turkey and stuffing, right? Okay.
So there you go. No, I mean, it's definitely, I think we have to look at healthy recipes too. So you know, it's not just about, about portion control.
Sure.
Yeah,
sure.
it's about the quality of our food.
Yeah, you're right, you're right. Rachel, thank you very, very much. Great having you on. Have a great Thanksgiving.
Thank you so much. You too, Neil. Thank you. It's a pleasure.
Nutritionist extraordinaire, Rachael Richardson. All right, well, we got heightened security, not only around, you know,